Okay, so today we are moving these timbers that we got. They are true 6x6, 12-foot long timbers, white oak, that we got from a local lumber yard. And Josh says they weigh a metric ton. They are very heavy. We are moving them into the barn. And right now we moved a couple already in, and we're just kind of laying out where the timbers will need to go. We are going to have to do some tweaking because we realized where this timber stops right here, right at that point, is right where it's going to be setting on a jack. And obviously that's not ideal. So we're going to have to do a little trimming on one of these so that it doesn't join right where the jack is. So we have these two here. We got to bring one more in on this side, and then we're gonna have two more over here. And like we discussed in the previous videos, these timbers are going to be what we use on the jacks to help raise the building or the barn. So so to be continued. Okay, so what are you doing now?
We're putting up these bands to hold this beam up underneath here to the floor joist and the supports. And then we're going to attach the beams, the lifting beams up underneath here, and somewhat create a fake wall that takes place of this rotten wall out here. We'll put some supports under it after we get it screwed up there. Agree?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. You doing all right over there, Greg? Okay. Watch out, Megan, just in case it needs to come down. Here, if you take that, I'll hold that up there. This is the strongest support in this whole barn right here, buddy.
Put the drill in the lock. You doing good down there, Josh? Alright, you should be good.
Moment of truth. And she's up. Now, 4 more to go.
Is it?
Okay, so just to give everybody an update on what we all accomplished today before it gets too dark. Here we are inside, and what you'll notice now are these timbers that now run the length of the barn that we will use in the jacking process. So what's the next step?
Next we'll come through, and in each one of these splice joints, we will get these leveled off, and we will butt plate them on each side with 2x6s to kind of create a continuous beam across here. Obviously we won't be lifting at any of the splices, but we still want that strength there. Otherwise we'll have to have 2 jacks per every piece to keep it going up level, and we're hoping to, we'll have to keep an eye on it as it goes up, but we're hoping to keep from having to put more jacks in if we can support those and keep those rigid down through here. Other than that, they're all 3 feet in. It'll give us room, once we jack it up, that'll give us room to get into the foundation and clean that back up and get that reset. And this will more or less be a temporary wall to replace this outer wall. So pretty well the load will be in here. We'll have 5 jacking points through here underneath the post, and then probably in between each jack we'll do 2 supports, just in case the jack were to fail or kick out, or if there were to be any, any sagging or anything of that nature. But hopefully next time out we can kind of get set up and start moving this thing up. I kind of hope to start going up with it a little bit today, but setup always takes longer than you think it will. Easy peasy.
What did you think would possibly happen?
Barn fall down. Alrighty.